My name is Sumit Kishore. I'm from India. I live in Poland, and I'm representing the company TookLee. TookLee is a new company for rideshare and a car share, and we participated in a Ecopreneurs climate change competition in Poland. So first we won in Poland, and after a few days we got the information that we are the global winner for this year, and we are coming to COP23. Organized by United Nations in Bonn. We will be having a chance to represent our product and show our product to everybody. So that's why we are here, and we are very excited. Of course, we are very happy, and thanks to everybody who chose and see the potential in TookLee, where people can sit in other people's car and travel. So instead of using your own car, and this will make less cars on street, and less traffic, less parking, and better climate. Yeah.
Thank you. And in what other ways are you taking advantage of being here at the conference?
I think this is my first time at such event, and I'm really amazed. It's a great event, and before coming over here, I was literally thinking, what exactly type of people I need to make contact with, to make the product real, because idea is not only to have an idea and put it into a presentation or make a prototype. The idea is to make the product happen in the market. That a lot of stages, even in production, operations, planning, a lot of stages. And then for every stage, regulations, legalization, authentication, data protection, people moving around, the tech data, cyber security, all these kind of things. And then you need a very specific people to be partner with or to have on board to solve those problems or to get that job done. And and why I feel so happy about it, because being here, I had an opportunity to talk to the really correct people, the accurate people who can actually perform that job or who could help us. So I met wonderful people. It's also good to listen, and everybody has the same aim, the similar aim, to protect climate. So we are speaking similar language, we have a same destination, so that is why it was easy for us, for them to talk to us to talk to them, and that's how I think it's very, very good for us, this event. Yeah, networking, getting the right people. Yeah.
And can you expand on how your company is helping address climate change? Can you expand a little bit more about that?
Sure. Right now what happened is, like, if you have a car, you go outside, you take your car and you go somewhere, right? And everybody, like in many presentations or many data will show you the number of cars sold in developing countries and developed countries are increasing day by day. In developing countries, it is increasing even more, faster than developed countries. So more cars, more traffic, less cars, less traffic, it's obvious. How can we do that? So people who are already going by their car, they have a chance to offer the ride to other people on our network, and they can create a route by itself. So all they do, if you're going to the airport or you're going to city center, all you do, I'm going there at 8:30, and you have a predefined prices. Like anybody sit in your car, you have a predefined price of €2, €3, or a normal bus ticket, like whatever. And then all you do is just touch, I'm going there, 7:30, and that's it. You do not need to do anything more. But when you're going there at that time, it will be created as an automatic route, like a bus route or something. And then people who are looking for a ride, they will come. And it's a very simple matchmaking, but it has a very advanced algorithm behind it. So by that, we will just connect those people. So if you want to go somewhere, either you can wait for 10 minutes, 20 minutes for the bus, or you can sit in somebody's car right now who's going in the same way. Sit with them and go with them, and then pay less, so you don't have to take your car. And if 10 million cars right now on the street, and even if 20% will join us, then we have 2 million less cars, 2 million less pollution. 2 million cars, pollution will be secured, or not be on the street. So on the other side, what other taxi companies are doing, because they are becoming taxi companies, so you have more cars. That's a business model, and here we are not doing it. Here we are actually rather sharing the ride, trying to have less cars on the street, and if we have less cars, we believe there's going to be less pollution. less fuel burnt. So you don't need fossil fuel, because many people are talking about using the electric vehicle or green vehicle or bus or something. We're saying don't use at all. Use people who are already going, because we believe community can help community faster. I don't know if you were in the presentation for Nicholas when he mentioned that a lot of departments he mentioned, and there's a huge mismatch, because everybody has to have approval and things, and there's a huge cycle, and if one department cannot approve it faster, then the project is pending. Here nothing is pending, it's a direct communication between you and the person, and it works. Thank you.
Just one last question. How does the Paris Agreement, or how can the Paris Agreement help companies like your own address climate change?
Well, thank you for this question. I think it's a very valid point, and why we are here, because what happened after Paris Agreement, everybody was aware, but they were not notified, right? Like sometimes you have 50 messages in your phone, but you didn't receive the notification, so you didn't realize, right? You know that you had those messages, but you didn't get notified. So everybody was aware that climate is getting bad. There's a huge impact on a climate because of our living carbon footprints. But after Paris Agreement, it became more kind of the talk of the town, that everybody is now talking about it. Thanks to that, when a company like our come to the market and try to solve a problem, so we are solving the regular each day problem, but at the same time we are protecting the climate. At the same time, it's cheaper for you. So if you pay 15 euros to the taxi, now you pay 3 euro for the ride. If you use your car, now you don't need to use your car. If you had 2 options to travel, now you have 30 options to travel, or 40 options to travel. So it empowers everyone. But how Paris Agreement technically helped, people would try to adapt to this more, because there is a main reason behind it, is that our actions will secure the planet. And we have effect tomorrow. I showed the video of Delhi, where you just create a pollution today, and tomorrow there is a smoke, and then there is an accident, and then there is ample of accidents just after another. It happens every day. It doesn't happen it's happening quite often, and our steps will have impact just in near future. You grow a tree, it will take few years, so which means it's good, do it. But at the same time, if you have our product, it will bring the change just now, just tomorrow, just in 1 month, just in 2 months. We are also cooperating with some satellite data company, where we will try to publish the information that how much impact we are making on a constant basis, and every day. Like today, 5,000 people used let's say TookLee, and then 5,000 people didn't use the car, and what kilometer they were about to run, and then how much fuel they have saved, how many parking could have been saved, and we will show this data to people, and that will also help people to understand why joining TookLee is better, why using TookLee is better, right? These are the things. Thank you very much.
Great, thank you.
Thank you
So much.